Committee posted the wrong version of her proposal on the website. So she'd like to read it now. And yeah.
Okay, so you know I've been working on this, and I know you know. I did incorporate all of the changes from all of our discussions. I hope everybody can hear me.
Nobody can hear you. You're going to have your mic check, Sharpie. Sorry.
Hi.
No, mic check. Say mic check.
Mic check!
I did incorporate all of your changes.
I did incorporate all your changes!
And I'm hoping that this is now more of a group.
More of a group.
Created document. And I'd like to read it.
And I like to read it.
I want to tell you
the
two main things that I've done.
since
the last time.
Was to
Make it clear
make it clear
that these are objectives
these are objectives
that we're considering.
that we're considering.
Not that these are our objectives.
Not that we are objectives.
Also,
Also,
I consolidated the list
I consolidated the list
to make it easy for people to read. And less likely that we'll have division about it. Because, of course, we want a united voice.
Of course, we want a united voice.
Okay. So, and this would be something that would go out to people as part of our canvassing effort. That's the other thing I'm doing is trying to get a canvassing effort together. There's a few of us that have had some ideas, and this is those ideas put together. It's a mock flyer that would go out. So if anybody's interested in giving me ideas about it, I'd like to get it back by next Monday because it's due by next Wednesday. That was 2 weeks from the time we all consensed that we would have some kind of canvassing materials together. So if anybody who's interested in looking at it, getting it back by next Wednesday, I know some of you already have it. I mean, get it back by next Monday.
Handout?
Yes.
Stuff that's going to be handed out?
Because we need to build our movement. So
Okay.
we want to get, these materials out. That's my last one. All right. So if you want more, come and see me after, and I'll get you a copy. All right. So here it is. We the people will that all life on earth is interconnected and endowed with certain natural and inalienable rights.
Does that mean I can't eat meat?
We are Mike check.
Mic check!
We are deeply concerned with the violations of human rights. Perpetrated by the U.S. both here and abroad. And fears for the future of our children. And our planet. We express here our moral and spiritual outrage. Regarding the failures of our political and economic systems. Which have led to endless war for profit and other abominations. Because our government no longer represents us. But only the rich and powerful who support them. We have little faith that it will address our grievances. We call for widespread, unified support from all people. Because only with a strong, united front can we hope to achieve our goals. Giving voice to the voiceless. And rising to the challenges posed by tyranny. We stand in solidarity with one another and all people.
We stand in solidarity with one and all people
Who strive not just to survive,
who strive not just to survive,
but to lead lives of integrity and freedom.
but to live lives of integrity and freedom.
In contrast to globalist agendas,
and contrast to globalist agendas.
some of the national objectives
National objectives.
we have agreed upon
We
or
have-
are considering
We are agreed upon or are considering
We can't
are
say
to
national.
are to
end the wars and create world peace,
end the wars and create world peace.
get money out of
We
politics,
can't say
Get
national.
money out of politics.
housing, holistic health care,
Housing and holistic health care.
safe food and water,
Safe food and water.
environmental justice,
Environmental justice.
human rights and education for all,
Human rights and education for all.
protect the environment and animals' rights,
Protect the environment and animals'
Does
rights.
that mean not
create
eating
and
meat?
support sustainable energy sources and development,
What she says.
protect the rights of workers and create good jobs,
Protect the rights of workers and create good
Good
jobs.
jobs.
protect the human rights of both citizens and non-citizens,
Protect the human rights of both citizens and non-citizens.
as well as those
Hi, Jeannie.
incarcerated or institutionalized.
As well as those incarcerated
Or institutionalized.
Jeannie
Stop
says
the
hi.
police or end the police
Everyone can
state,
recognize her.
And the police state.
protect civil liberties,
Protect civil liberties.
create economic
It's
and
Jeannie.
political
Jeannie Dean.
systems which are fair for
Jeannie
all.
Dean.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jeannie, when you coming
Envision
back?
a new society for our nation and our world,
Envision a new society for our nation and our world.
one in which compassion, wisdom, and egalitarianism rule,
One in which
Compassion, wisdom, and egalitarianism rule.
rather than militarism, materialism, prejudice, and tyranny.
Rather than militarism, materialism, prejudice, and tyranny.
If our
Yay!
government cannot fairly represent us,
Our government can fairly represent us.
then we the people must rise up.
We rise up.
We encourage people to join us and participate
We encourage you to be angry with us and
Yeah.
encourage
in teaching direct action,
and take a direct action.
nonviolent resistance, non-participation, boycott strikes, and in whatever other peaceful ways they feel called. Now, I know not every word is perfect, but what I would like is consensus upon this statement in its entirety, basically as it is. And if there are people who have issues with certain details, with just small details, if they'll consent upon it and then work with me on it, I'm very willing to work on it with people.
So we rush. Shall you read the statement once again to the General Assembly? Is there a point process? Okay, this. Okay, so to clarify, this is a point of process. This means there's something wrong with the way that we're facilitating with the process, that we're not following it. If you have a comment about something else, you can come on stack and then express that comment.
2 times now that I've not enough quorum to pass it, so.
Okay, so basically right now we're gonna be taking questions of clarity. Does anyone okay, so we have a question of clarity.
What do you mean by non-participation?
What do you mean by non-participation?
Non-participation in things that you don't necessarily believe in. It doesn't mean we are saying what they don't want, what we want them to not participate in, but like, for example, people might not want to participate in this economic system. They might not want to participate in the political system.
Don't pay your taxes!
Yeah! I'm too poor to pay taxes.
Me too.
Me too. An IRS owes me.
It sounded to me like you were asking people not to vote.
No, I'm not, I swear.
We don't need a president! Don't vote!
No president.
Anyway, Nestor.
Okay. 2 clarifications.
Two clarifications.
I'll just fuck it. Is this just a statement what you're reading? And second of all, All right, what exactly do you want us to do if this thing passes? Is it just a statement and that's it?
It's a statement, and it would go out in our canvassing materials. Okay? And,
Okay.
you know, outreach, for outreach.
It's a statement.
Actually, that's actually.
Oh, that's a good one. Is it an endorsement?
Are there any other questions?
Questions?
No? Okay, let's take.
Where's all the anarchists?
They're anarchists.
All the anarchists had issues on Monday. Where's the anarchists?
Oh, good for her.
They're right behind you.
No, I made it.
I thought they were over there.
They're all around us, actually. This is actually a separate thing that I want everybody to see back on by Monday.
It's just a statement.
Okay, so let's take a temperature check on this proposal. How do you guys feel?
Woo! Yes!
I see some concerns.
Let's do it.
Esteban is checking quorum, and the anarchists are waving hands in front of their faces.
It is now 10 o'clock. And so
Are there any hard blocks?
we do have a march, Skid Row, after the GA is over.
Hell yeah!
We can take the concerns and continue, or we can table this.
We're going to occupy Skid Row after this.
I know. How do you guys feel? Do you want to continue?
Pass the sucker.
Pass
Just pass it.
Guys, there's still concerns. We have to hear everybody's voice.
Let's do what
There
we
are
came here to
concerns.
do. Mic check.
Mic check.
So, is that consensus that we should extend GA for another 10 minutes? Or 15 minutes, or until we finish the
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
2 minutes. Can I get a temperature check on whether or not... Mic check!
Mic check!
Can I get a temperature check on whether we should extend GA for another 5 minutes? To hear these concerns. Show me how you feel.
Well, you're the one that's concerned.
It will take more than 5 minutes.
I know.
It seems like most of the assembly wants to continue. No people concerned, but this isn't something that's hard blockable and stoppable. It seems like most people want to give it 5 more minutes. So 5 more minutes.
It's going to take a couple hours.
What we came here to do?
Concerns.
Concerns, please get on side.
Come on, concerns.
Any concerns?
Anybody?
You know what? It's not a block. Just pass.
Occupy Main Street.
So awesome.
Occupy Main Street.
My concern is
What else is Main
have
Street?
been trying
Yeah.
Occupy Main Street. Occupy Lake.
Unwind.
Mic check.
Mic check.
We hold this?
This is as large an issue as Billy was bringing to us before.
It's a large issue as Billy was bringing us to before.
I personally was going along.
I personally was going along,
Feeling very positive about the preamble.
saying very positive about preamble,
And then suddenly it shifted.
and then suddenly it shifted.
And I was hearing a list of popular concerns, popular
demands
that I don't see how they connected to the preamble.
that they see how they connect to the preamble.
The preamble says everything is bad.
Preamble said everything is
I'm
bad.
not being very articulate, but we got a big problem in this system.
We got a big problem in the system.
And then we act as if we solve all these demands, it somehow will address the big problem. And I don't see those addressing the big problem.
Okay, but it does create an economic and political system
So, are you proposing?
Speak up.
that's fair for all. So that means.
Please, if you can speak to the assembly, not just.
Okay, so so that's one of the reasons that I think I've heard that before. We've all talked about that. That's one of the reasons why I say create an economic and political system which is fair for all. Create economic and political systems which are fair for all is one of the bullet points. So that's to address the fact that our system is broken and we need a new kind of system.
Okay,
We
so
have
let's.
differences. People have talked about different ways of doing that, but this is a general way of stating that.
I think it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I want to say, like, i.e., the first tagline here, get money out of politics, as if politics should remain at all.
There you go.
It's like that, and I'll say this paragraph is amazing, amazing stuff, but I think that's what you're speaking to.
Hey, Bruno's next.
The root cause is serious.
Bruno's on staff. Where's Bruno?
Shakti brought this up on Wednesday. And we heard concern. Concern. You get the picture. And I don't feel that they were addressed. There's a lot of concern. My first concern is you forgot the kitchen sink.
I
There's so
agree.
much in here.
Absolutely.
Anybody sitting here who waved their hands can tell me everything that's in there. It's too much. I saw so many people not hearing it because it went on and on. That there's so much in here.
It's too much.
And my concern on Wednesday is that there's an objectives and demands committee that is going through all of this, and they talk to all the people in the camp. They've got interactions, they've got the input to see where to go.
And I'm one of the people on the demands committee, which is good.
Well, anyone who shows up is on the demands committee.
They meet on Sundays.
So I just feel like there's a lot of
exist.
concern
They still meet.
that we're not taking in consideration before the same one is brought back up again. And there's too much in here. It needs to go. Let's get them one at a time, so we can knock them off and improve them one at a time rather than trying to do everything in one shot.
Well, this is not meant to be the same kind of thing that Demands and Objectives is doing, which is trying to take each demand and research it and come up with the exact proper wording and bring it back to GA. This is supposed to be a summary statement of our demands and objectives.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but we'll get the 5 minutes is fast. So let's take another temperature check on this. See how do you guys feel about the statement that Shakti read?
We need to get outreach going. Come on, guys.
I see her blog. I still see some concerns
Sorry.
on this proposal. We can continue with our blogs.
I
But
left my
again,
comment on the
we already
website.
passed the 5 minutes. So, looks like does the assembly want to extend any more time for this proposal? Yeah, okay, I see some major concerns. Unfortunately, we're not going to reach consensus because there was a hard block, and we're out of time. It's 10:10, and we have an action to get to. So,
Occupy Skid Row!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Occupy Skid Row! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Occupy Skid Row! Hey, hey!
What? Yeah, that's cool, thank you.
All right. We're going to occupy Skid Row tonight.
We're going to occupy Skid Row tonight.
I want to do some housekeeping first.
You're going to experience
what thousands of people experience on Skid Row every day? There ain't no bathroom facilities for poor people. So don't be asking me all night where the bathroom is. You're going to have to improvise and overcome. The other reason we're occupying Skid Row, is to show our solidarity with the poor, and homeless in Skid Row. Skid Row is welcoming us. Skid Row is welcoming us with some stipulations that you respect Skid Row and his residents, or Skid Row will not respect you. And you don't want to find yourself in that place. Because you will be the first one calling the cops. There's a lot of dynamics going on Skid Row. And if you bring in heat to those dynamics, you're going to feel them. All right, I'm serious. So if you're coming down there to party and act a fucking fool, maybe it's going to be very uncomfortable for you there tonight. If you're there coming down there to provoke the pigs, they got folks are going to do something to you. And I'm not talking about the pigs. There's a serious shit. Skid Row does not need you. You need Skid Row. So don't romanticize about it. All right. The march.
Do you want me to be your bodyguard?
The march
Do you want me to be your bodyguard?
We're going to go down.
Okay.
6th Street. We're going to go down 6th Street. On the north side. That's this side. We're going to go down.
I decided I don't go directions alone, so
We're going to cross
we'll go together.
Spring. We're going to hang a left and go north on Spring.
FYI, I'm a feminist now.
North on Spring.
Does that mean I can defend myself?
Yeah, girl.
Go up 5th Street. And we're going to, when we get Main, we're going to hang another right. That's the strip we're going to occupy.
That's the strip we're going to occupy.
The idea is to stretch it as wide as possible. So you can go on the other side. Well, and the other side of Main is the occupied space. We're not going to occupy in front of LA Camp. You're not going to occupy in front of LA Camp. Everybody clear on that?
Oh, shit!
So we ready to do this?
I do apologize about this.
I do apologize about this.
Excuse me, yeah, you're bad. All right, don't be bad like that on Skid Row. All right, so are we ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock in town, we're going to have the Skid Row Assembly.
Skid Row Assembly.
Facilitated by Skid Row residents. We're going to get educated.
We're going to be educated.
On the conditions. And difficulties. Go through every day. The other idea is we're going to bridge the occupation movement with Skid Row. Because they're the bottom 99%. Wall Street deserted them not just last year, 2 years ago, but many, many years ago. And Skid Row, the poor have to be part of this occupation process. All right, so we ready?
We ready! Mic check. Mic check.
Alright, so we have food tonight.
Magic!
I'm not finished. We have food tonight. We're going to have coffee tonight and hopefully breakfast. We'll have food at the General Assembly. So without much further ado, let's stop the fucking talking and start the walking.
Lucky! Lucky! Magic! My name is Lucky! I do sincerely apologize. I really do not ask.
Anything from the GA.
Anything from the GA.
So this is really fucking important.
So this is fucking important.
About a month ago.
I
was arrested with 400 of my comrades. And tear gas for 11 hours in Oakland.
And tear gas for 11 hours in Oakland.
Labeled domestic terrorists. We have court this Tuesday.
We have court this Tuesday.
We have no means for a ride.
We have no means for a ride.
If you know anyone. Please contact Sky.
Please contact Sky.
All forms of communication.
Because all forms of communication
are at the Oakland PD. There's another occupier.
There's another occupier.
Also occupying Skid Row.
Also occupying Skid Row.
Her name is Laura.
His name's Laura.
If you know anyone.
You know anyone
Who's going to Oakland or San Fran.
who's going to Oakland or San Fran.
With a vehicle who's willing to take us.
With a vehicle who's willing to take us.
Please let her know.
Please let her know.
I grew up as a street kid.
I grew up as a street kid.
So did she.
So did she.
And I do not want another warrant out for my arrest. It will be damaging for the movement.
It will be damaging for the movement.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Let's go. We are 9%. I give up.
I'm tired too.
Actually, now I think about it, I'm not gonna occupy over there.
Yeah! I'm down!
You not?
I have to take back the bus and then come back, and like by then I might be shot. Slow down! Street. Our streets.
Hey, Beth, can you tweet the link? What? Tweet that stream link?
Whose streets? Our streets!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. I broke my headphones.
Oh, you broke your head.
Headphones. Headphones, not my head.
It's called.
One, we are the people. Two, we are united. Three, the occupation is round. We are the people. I got you.
Come on, let's go! I got you!
Our street! Our street! Our street!
We should
Our
wait.
street!
No
Our
street.
street! Our street! Our street! Whose street? 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 Our street! Our street! Who's talking?
Sorry. Ready?
Let's wait until we get everybody. That's why we have caffeine in your system. And if you do that, you want to have.
It actually works in New York though. One-way streets all over.
Yeah, they're crossing the street now. The loud should have like totally slowed down. Oh, come on! This is where the black bloc starts.
So, we have a lot of people, about half of the people are in the street, marching with the tent in the middle of the street, blocking the traffic. Too bad the lighting is not better. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for keeping an eye on me.
I need to record this actually. I can't like.
Someone's running down the street with a tent. I don't think you guys can see that.
It's down to. It's a movie. It's a movie. We're doing a movie.
I wish the people in the front would slow down. We have people in the middle of the street, just blocking the intersection, and somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, this is the ghetto, girl. They're gonna get run over.
Well,
all right, 89%.
Are you broadcasting right now?
Wait, what?
Are you?
I'm recording. I'm with media. Anti-social media. I'm kidding.
there's a new one called the OLA Asses. It's really funny.
We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. Woo! I should work at a radio station.
I know, you have a sexy voice. I'm shocked that we don't have a police escort. We normally have a police escort.
I don't think we told them we were going to take over the street.
I think they knew. Come on, it's us. That's what we do.
Yay, the yippies are supporting us.
Where's the yippies?
They're upstairs at their lofts.
Oh, hi. There's people looking out the window. I think they're excited to see
Actually,
us.
they're not yippies.
They're waving.
I think they're single residential.
The 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%.
This way to my house. Stop it, are we? Stop it.
I don't want to get a jaywalking ticket.
I know.
No, absolutely.
Hey. How's it going? Gia's directing traffic.
Thank God. So yeah, like we're totally marching down. Yeah, we're marching down.
The quiet, slow people are in the back.
This is gonna be, what's the name of this? We're
Occupy Skid Row.
Occupy Skid Row, girl. Shit, we're gonna take over Skid Row, or they'll take us. One or the other. Woo! city!
What?
Ours! Ours!
Yours! Yours!
Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose city is this? Our street! Whose streets are these? Our streets! Whose streets are these? Your streets! Whose streets? Your streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose city is our city! Whose city? Our city! Whose city? Our city! Whose streets are these? Our city! City.
Okay, this is the first police officer I see rolling by, and he's just rolling by. Oh, it's a woman. It's a woman officer.
Our occupation. Our occupation. Where did everybody go?
Are we going to a bar?
We're surrounded by yippies.
Are we in line for a bar? Oh, Brian's explaining to the people in the line for the bar that you can get arrested for sitting down on the sidewalk. I heard a lot of bang ahead. I don't know what's up. Who's throwing what? Who's throwing what?
Holy shit, they did. Look at
What
that.
the fuck?
You threw a jug of water at us. Fucking 1%ers.
And now I'm gonna get arrested for walking in the street. Occupy Skid Row.
Occupy Skid Row.
Occupy Skid Row.
What you gonna do with that?
We're gonna occupy Skid Row.
I wanna go conquer the world.
There you go.
I wanna sit down on a little spot and conquer the world.
Look at David waiting for the slow people.
So, this is LA Camp?
We're not going to LA Camp. Thank you, David.
Stay on the sidewalk. Take a big U-turn, I guess. So yeah, we're occupying Skid Row. This is so fucking
Hey, if you guys are
awesome.
watching at home, could you tweet out the link? Let people know that Occupy LA is occupying Skid Row. And I'm live streaming that.
We're so behind.
I know. Why do they walk so damn fast when they're marching?
You know, they should walk slower if they want to get more.
There's people behind us still. I think they just get excited. Like they get all amped up with their adrenaline and...
Yeah, that's why we took this big ass U-turn.
We did pass by the street over there, the place where Sergio and Adam got arrested during our walk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's right across the street is LA Can, which is the Sanchez Community Action Network.
Okay, but I heard that we are not occupying LA Can though.
No, we are not, but I'm just giving them info. So yeah,
We're about to kill Sarah Kate Silverman. We're about to bring down a corporella and also an umbrella of which she tried to start in Hollywood. This is part of the New World Order investigation, crime scenes of the Federal Bureau, and also many other Democratic, Republican, and indivisibles, and also cartoon-like features of our games. Thank you a lot for occupying with me. I'm ready here to serve as just a maggot, as an imbecile, because I am an infidel.
My thing broke.
Infidelity to the world only meant sexual molestations of a little
this way.
Now comes the street dance.
You can see. Excuse me. Hey, if you're just joining us, we're here. We're on Main Street. What's across the street? Is that where we're at?
Take what? What are we doing? Wait, what?
He's explaining how our occupying is legal. Hi, Sky. Yeah, Freedom is also streaming. She's offline?
We gotta calm the fuck down for 1 second.
Hi, Break. Break. I can't read the yellow font. Break something.
Where's Dogon?
Okay, I saw Freedom a few minutes ago. She was walking behind me.
Our legal observers for the evening. How could I not? Adam, Joe.
We ask that no one speak to either the police or the police.
We ask that no one speak to the police shirts or the police. Walk them towards us.
And we will make sure that they cannot take this occupation down.
And we will make sure that they cannot take this occupation down. All about the people.
What is his name?
I forgot.
What's his name?
Lisa.
Do you know his
His
name?
name.
Yeah.
It's.
We all me, my nigga. We all me, my nigga. We all me.
I don't know. I'm thinking Adam, but I don't think that's it. No, it is. That's Adam? Okay. Oh, he's Adam Rice? Okay. That's easy.
You guys can occupy yours.
I see that name all over
Boston.
Facebook or something.
Is there a homeless area actually?
Is she up? Is she streaming? Sky?
Yeah, where is Sky?
Sky is on my chat.
Y'all got the template set up. The only thing is please don't block any doorways. Stay 20 feet away from the doorways. If you're legal then, you're cool.
She's down.
All right?
Freedom,
If you have any
you're
questions,
down.
just holler. And man.
Sky said you're not
Okay,
live.
all right, that's the boring stuff. Let's
He
party.
says you're down.
I was also second. And I passed. It went on.
Okay, did you hear that, Sky? I don't know, just a minute ago he said you were down.
When streams cross. Yeah, I was down, but I should be back up.
Okay. Oh, and I heard a rumor that I'm getting a light and a monopod.
Hear me now? Hear me now?
Someone on the...
I have 94 viewers.
Oh, I think they're getting one for you too. Did you hear that? Someone got us a light and a monopod.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah,
we're live streaming.
I saw an email on the media team email. It said that somebody has a monopod with a light for us.
Somebody thought that
iPhone clip or something like that, which would really be helpful right now because we just. I have this little light, but it just doesn't even see. It just.
Yeah, that's not bright.
It does nothing. Like you can. It's a waste of.
Something brighter.
Let's see. But if I shine it right in your face, maybe.
Yeah, it's like
And then it hurts your.
But it looks like it has different adjustments that you can actually make it.
Oh wait. There we go.
Yeah, you can. There you go. That's brighter.
All right. It only works really close.
I believe it's safe to say that a partial reoccupation has started. Who knows how long this will last?
Until next morning.
Well, I don't think a lot of us brought sleeping. I didn't.
With the blinking.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't think a lot of us brought tents and stuff. What happened?
The bicyclists are taking over.
Okay.
They're like giving that look. That they catch your shit.
Oh no, white people are setting up tents.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! White people are setting up tents. I think the cops are freaking out. Why are there white people?
Privilege. It's camping, urban style.
Only 3G. What looks like only 3G
They got
sky?
lost. That's what happened. They went on like Google Maps and they thought this is Griffith Park.
Is that where the white people are homeless?
What, homeless?
There's a very diverse population of homeless people in Griffith Park.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I haven't been there. And
Griffith Park doesn't have homeless people.
Yeah, they do. They have murders of homeless
Well, I
people.
mean, technically they're not visible though. They hide behind the old abandoned zoo. Did you know there's an old abandoned zoo? We should occupy the abandoned zoo.
that's creepy. Like on Lost.
Find the zombie hippos and like the drunk pink elephants.
People die in that zoo all the time.
And the clown shows.
I can't. I don't have a blanket or a sleeping bag, even at my house, so I can't. I
Wait,
can't.
are you really gonna camp here?
I was thinking of it, but I don't have.
Just bum off with somebody else. Just
Yeah.
ask them.
I don't even have a because I loaned everything out. I loaned my sleeping bags. I loaned my blankets.
I'm gonna exercise enough.
Yeah. Well,
I'll stay.
I think I'm just gonna stay, and then when I'm tired, I'm gonna go home.
3 a.m. in the morning.
My car's a couple blocks from here.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he had one.
He does have one.
But yeah, I loaned my blanket at the camp and never got them back. I loaned my sleeping bags and never got them back.
Maybe you can file a claim. If the LAPD took them, you can like get like.
I think it's more like
money.
people just didn't return my shit.
You don't have to know. Wait, you're live streaming. Shit. Shit ton.
Lauren, I'm not sure exactly. Is Lauren the one who was at the Earth Cafe with us? Because if that's her, I have not seen her.
They got pepper spray. Either way, man, I think they need to go away. On a permanent basis, photographing our faces, photographing our places.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Why you gotta get ignorant and act mean? He's got a
shit.
six-shooter and sometimes a full clip. He's got 2 straps to each hip. Them boys in blue gum, I didn't mean to, man. It must be his plan to do with the green jacket. They get over here and they get straight whack, kid. Yeah, while we're filming, they don't get too crazy. Because if they get the pictures snapped, then we'll do something that amazes me, which is take them to court, make them abort their entire plan, and then we resurrect our fort on the next block. That's how we go. So put it in your eye socket before these motherfuckers quit, before they even get started. I got enough freestyles to make people retarded, so don't listen.
Nice.
Get on the track one time and let the bush speak his mind. Cause it's free as it can be. We out here on the streets, occupying Main Street all day and night. Sleeping on the street, even though I got a road to go to sleep in. I don't give a fuck, I don't want streets. Cause I'm a street kid, raising born in the streets, not giving a fuck what the foster mom says. Cause she's not even my real mom. So fuck that. I'm stick me in these grimy ass streets. Cause nobody gonna look out for me. And trust and believe I'ma feed myself before anybody try to feed me. Cause nobody gonna feed you out here in this cold world but yourself. Boy, get that through your head, press and believe.